Howdy, y'all. My name is Bruce, and this is Do Your Dailies, where we try to make our number here that denotes how much gold we have go up by doing whatever this little box here says. It says cast 20 white or black spells, so we're gonna have to do some Orshov stuff, huh? That seems. I mean, we could do mono white, but we just did that, and I don't think mono black's a thing right now, is it? I guess you could do a mono black thing. So let's just play some cards that happen to be black and white. Oh, stretch it out, stretch it out. Take a sip of my delicious apple juice. Came with my Lunchable, so I'm going to drink this apple juice and I'm going to enjoy it. David, how are you doing, my friend? Moment of Craving's okay. We have 2 land. We have a Moment of Craving that at least puts us in a good spot. If they're playing mono blue, we can kill off their first creature, which is always pretty important. Mortify can definitely help with that too. Other than that, we gotta see where the wind takes us. Now, if they're control, well, that's gonna be a thing, huh? That's gonna be a thing. Mortify can take out a Search for Escanta if they throw something like that down. Other than that, Wilderness Reclamation can get mortified. I don't know what kind of deck David Escalo is playing here. Doesn't want the next Hollowed Fountain. That's weird. You'd think they would. One more land in our Bell Hunts are live, and well, one more black land in our Bell Hunts are live. Isolated Chapel, that seems like a black land. You can finally use that counter spell that's been burning a hole in your pocket there, David. No? Okay. I'll gain 3 life, that's fine. Hey, that's fine. Chemist's Insight, not a bad discard. Not a bad discard at all. Okay. Why didn't you opt earlier? That's a little weird that you waited this late and must have just drawn it. I can't think of any reason they would have bothered to. Yeah, it's just a 3/4. There's nothing special about it. Okay. Let's see. Did they put another land in there? Yeah, okay. Okay. Another one? You did it! You quenched it! Oh my god! Okay. I'm not particularly worried about... well, that getting quenched isn't a big beat, right? Quenches unless they pay 2? Okay, so it's an expensive spell pierce. Why would you... I guess it's counter any spell, so that's nice. Let's, Midnight Reaper? The 3/2? He's okay. Okay. That resolved. That's kind of weird. I wasn't necessarily expecting that. Alright. You have the inside of a chemist, David. I like that. That means you know all about penicillin. That's the only thing that I could possibly think that, okay. Yeah. Okay. And when I kill this, does it come back? That's the thing, right? Okay. Let's go ahead and play Tessia. They almost certainly have some sort of counter. I guess we should have attacked first. Because then if they have Essence Capture, now they could make Deputy of Detention big. We don't like that. Are you going to block? You can, David Escalo. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. They have a lots of land. Ixalan's Binding on the Bell Hunt, huh? Okay. I'm gonna try to mortify that. Oh, it doesn't just go through. Darn it! You're telling me with all of this card draw? Okay, I just wanted to force you to discard a card. This is okay. You did it. The fact that they didn't just, come on, get in for one. Do it. You did it. I'm so proud of them. Okay. Fortify that? What do you do you have another counter? Please tell me it's Quench. I want to see them discard Quench right now. Ah! They did it! They did it! Okay. Oh, that was great. That was great. Another one? Fuck off with this shit. Okay. Am I sure? Yes. Wait. Okay, whoa. Okay. Panageal, sacrifice, target creature. Are you sure? Yes. Damn it, that was target creature. I need to read the screen. Sacrifice a creature. Target creature, sacrifice a creature. They're like, the words are on the screen. Now Quench is good. Quench is good again. Are you going to quench me? Will I feel quenched? I don't feel very quenched, actually. Alright, let's go Tasya. How many freaking counterspells do you have right now? Cheese and rice, man. Okay. Okay. Let's go Midnight Reaper, cause what? Why can't I play? Oh, right. Excellence Binding. I'm dumb. Another one? David! You're playing Counterspell.deck. Get out of here with this shit. Can I Moment of Craving that? Come on, swing in, David. I freaking dare ya, motherfucker. Yep. You did it, David. Okay, Chemistress Insight. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, if we... what can we draw that makes this great? You can swing right on in. Yeah. Nah, we want to get in for damage, because they can always just do the discard cards thing. Come on, don't have that very... God damn, David Escalo! Okay, yep. I was really hoping. We have them on a 2-turn clock. Uh-huh. Like, they're almost assuredly getting some sort of counter here. Blink of an eye or something would be not fun for us. Yep, you did it. Okay. What do we draw? Okay, now we can block with Imperious Oligarch. So that we kill them and we don't die. Also, Moment of Craving is pretty cool as a card. Huh. Destroy all creatures. That resolves. Like they both have afterlife too, right? Or that's enough afterlife for lethal still. What's okay. You are holding on, David Escalo. Okay. Land for turn, yes. Okay. Cast down's a cool card. And I like it. Don't get me wrong. I like it a lot. What do you got? The fairy. Okay.
This isn't a fight you can win.
That resolves. I'm not gonna do Chemistress Insight. Okay. What could you possibly... David, you're scaring me. Okay, there it is. Jesus. David Escalo. What was with that? What was it? You're scaring the crap out of me, David. Wow, one game, huh? It's almost like all of our deck was those I'll play another game with some cards, okay? I'll play another game. This is just halfway decent Orshov colored cards. Seraph of the Scales seems okay. Like most of the Midnight Reaper's a good black card. Okay. Yeah. Final Payment with Imperious Oligarch, Mortify. It all seems okay. We can also Final Payment on turn 2 if we are forced to. Taking 5 but killing something with Curious Obsession on it seems okay. Okay. Alright, well that's not what I was hoping to see. Anyways, here's a 2-1 to block that. You can shock it, that's fine. Vagus Viridi. Vagus Viridi. I don't know why I randomly just affected an accent there. I have no idea. That it doesn't... None of this makes sense anymore. Come on. Would you attack into Mom here? That's what I thought. That's what I fucking thought. Okay. I don't think I'm going to attack. We're not that kind of deck. So, we're just holding out for right now. That'll be our turn. Next turn we can Bell Haunt. Bell Haunt being a 3/4. Pretty freaking good. Okay. Okay. What are you doing with your 3 mana there? Huh? What you doing? Vagus? Vegas? Is it like Angus? Risk factor. Resolve. We'll take the action. Pass to attackers. Come on. Do it. Do it, Vegas. Why you not do it? Alright, well, let's Revitalize. Pretty good against the black deck here. Huh. Now, do we Hero of Precinct 1 and leave up, like, Final Payment mana here? I think so. Because we can sack Final Imperious Oligarch for Final Payment. Okay. Or I guess we can, yes. I did this last game too. Jeez. Target creature. Submit. Unfortunately, since sacrificing is part of the cost, it's like whatever. Vargas, this is a lot of thought you're putting in here. I mean, there's nothing to do in reaction. Okay, I gotcha. I follow where you're going with that. Okay, well, let's, Bell Haunt? That Bell Haunt, it's got a big old butt. And it gains 3 life. So, Moment of Craving, Revitalize, and Bell Haunt makes Mono Red an okay matchup. Not bad for us in this situation. Vargas, what are you doing, buddy? Pal, amigo, my friend. Are you my Tomodachi? I don't know. I've never actually met you, so it's highly unlikely that you're one of my friends or close companions. Maybe you are. Okay. Yep, I'll attack. I will totally get in for one with my vigilant mom here. I guess it's more like a grandma. Like yeah, you know, at that age, people could totally be becoming a mom. Like, what do you think? What do you think? Like, 65, something like that? I've heard of crazier things, but more than likely grandma. More than likely that's a grandma. Okay, you're gonna double cast something. Wow. I've never seen double cast in a deck. This is cool. Alright. Think. Plan for turn. And turn. What are you doing, Vargas? That's gonna resolve. Yep, you did it. What are you doing, Vargas? Pass? Uh-huh. I will Moment of Craving that, because I would like to gain 2 life. Will you shock it in response so I don't gain 2 life? Your Wizard's Lightning my grandma. That just seems hurtful, really. Why would you... Jesus fuck land, get out of here. Okay. This is ridiculous. Alright. Go ahead. I got you on a 15 turn clock, Vargas. What you gonna do? Huh? Huh? Goblin Chain Whirler. That's a thing you can do. Let's get that out of here. We don't want that. Hopefully we don't draw another land. Hey, that's not a land. Boop. Get rid of that risk factor. You know, no flashback on that. Get that out of here. And we'll gain some life. That seems okay. That seems okay, Vargas. What'd you draw? No. Vargas. Let's see. Those two seem good. I'm trying to make sure there's at least one creature. I mean, there's no point to me. Alright, 4 exiled so far. What are you doing, Vargas? What are you doing? We're in an okay spot. Kaya has... Chain Whirler is a good card. Ow.
Whoa, that one actually got through.
Alright, how about you discard a card? And I'll gain 3 life. How about that? Vargas, this is kind of what we do. We just gain life, okay? I'm doing it before taking up Kaya, so maybe we can get them to discard risk factor, you know? So, there we go, and there we go. Don't want to do 2 creatures, because we want to gain as much life as possible. Your turn, Vargas. Gutter Snipe. Ooh, look at you. Let's Ixalan binding this gutter snipe. What do you say? That seems like a good target for Ixalan's binding. Anyways, you, opponent, creature shock, gain some more life. Continue with, I'm feeling happy. I don't know if you can hear it in my voice, but being at 26 life against the red deck makes me pretty happy. Okay. Let's go ahead and mortify it. Now we can attack in and feel pretty good. Okay. We can deal a decent amount of damage next turn. We can kill them next turn as long as they don't play a creature. I guess we could have screwed ourselves over if they have like wow, okay. I'm going to play it safe here. Okay.
That's what I do.
I don't know what they have, but we're just gonna pass it back instead of attacking so that we can kill them next turn with their cards here. Thank you, Kaya. Maybe the opponent doesn't realize like what situation they're in. Turns out planeswalkers, once they stay on the battlefield for a while, pretty good. Not gonna lie, pretty good. It's pretty good to have a planeswalker on the field. Also, putting the binding on gutter snipe, chef's kiss right there. I just said chef's kiss instead of making the sound. Let's revitalize on our end step here. Just in case. You never know. Okay. How about we deal 13 damage to you, Vargas? And there we go. Alright, sweet. Hey. Hey, it turns out when half the cards in your deck make you gain life, mono red doesn't seem so bad of a matchup. Hey, tink, tink, tink. Right, let's claim that prize and let's open up a pack of cards because that's kind of what we do on here. I don't know if you've noticed a pattern. If you are a returning viewer, once, thank you. That's fantastic. Two, you've probably noticed we tend to end with opening a pack of cards. Ravager Worm. I don't know how good Ravager Worm is. Riot 4/5 seems cool. You know, destroying a land that's got something special on it is okay. It's not very meaningful in standard. Maybe it will become more meaningful when a War of the Spark comes out, but currently not very meaningful. Fighting, pretty great. Kill off a creature, that's pretty fantastic. But that cost is something. It's something. Anyways, let's go ahead and throw the deck list for some of these cards up on the screen here. Show you what we were working with. It's all over the place. I'm not gonna lie. This is just decent black white cards dot deck. That's it. That's just what this is. Luckily we happened to play against decks where being able to gain life occasionally was really great. Before I start doing the sign-off stuff, I do have something important to say. If you could, in the description you will see a link to Caleb D's Twitch channel. If you are watching this before Friday the 8th of March, March, he's going to be doing a charity stream on Friday the 8th. So if you could, please check that out, donate. It's for a good cause. It's to raise awareness for sexual assault and things of that nature. So hey, that would be pretty awesome if you could check that out. Please donate money if you can. Obviously, if you can't, maybe go find his Twitter, give it a retweet, do share the things, you know. On that note, hey, if you liked the video, maybe click the like button, do the subscribey thing. I tried to play a varied roster of decks here. That being said, there's only so many combinations of cards. There's like barely enough to fill this screen while their cards are tiny. So I would love deck ideas, so throw them in the comments if you could. It would be fantastic if you could do that, because that makes it so that I don't have to think anymore. Also, another thing to point out, Goblin Calamity, a deck that I have really loved playing, Saffron Olive of MTG Goldfish fame, with his beautiful sing-songy voice, also took a version of the deck out for a spin. And hey, maybe go check that video out. It's pretty fantastic. YouTube has a search bar. Type it in there. It'll be pretty easy to find. You type in Goblin Calamity, and now none of my videos will pop up, but you will be able to see Seth. Granted, he probably does a better job of piloting it anyways. I am going to try to have... That sounded self-defeating, didn't it? That sounded kind of bitter. It wasn't meant to be, but it totally took a turn there. I'm going to try to have a good day. Hopefully, you do too. Hopefully I see you here tomorrow. Have a good one, guys.